Hello and welcome to the NRC Oreo Nationwide Series Powerade Duel number 2. So, as you guys know, Jake Williams won the Powerade Duel number 1, and Nick Nealman finished second. So they will be starting first and third. Now we are in the second duel, and unfortunately, Joey Murphy did not make it. So, before I start this race, which I forgot to show the command, pretty much all the rest from 3rd all the way to 34th all vary. Like for example, if you're 3rd through 17th, you're just racing pretty much because that's where you finished. So this is kind of just a preface on how this is going to go, and that's going to be the same way for the Lego Cup Series. It's going to be the same way. The last place driver will not make it into the Daytona race for both Powerade duels, but they will be back for the next race. So that means it kind of does give them a disadvantage, but there wouldn't have really been a point to it. So, yeah. Just being 2 people on the... You know what? I'm changing it. I'm changing it in the middle of a video. Yep. Joey Murphy, you are in this. So, Joey Murphy, please watch. I will message you on Skype as well if you don't watch this, because it's kind of with you in it. And the only way it'll do is on the pole, because it does give a really bad disadvantage because the points are really high. So it gives a really bad disadvantage. So it'll just be the winners, the first and second place drivers. So whoever finishes last here is just going to finish last. I might just do something else and maybe start them last. I'm not going to take them out of the race. To me, that's unfair. So, yeah, so let's get on with the race. So as I fast forward to the checkered flag, or to the start of the race, is Kevin White and William Duncan will lead them to the green flag in Daytona. So sorry about that for the inconvenience, sorta. So, Joey, please watch this because you are in the Daytona race. I'm sorry about all that miscommunication, confusion, whatever. Sorry for all the confusion. So as you see, Kevin White out to a good start right now with William Duncan next to him. They are side by side for the lead, so they pretty much traded spots. Yep, they pretty much just traded spots for the lead. And like we saw in the last duel, no cautions, but a lot of lead changes. And it came out to be Jake Williams on top. As like Ted Nowakowski is a popular driver, let's go with a very popular driver who is Seth Cole, who is in 6th right now. He knows how to race here in Daytona for sure, and any other short track, intermediate track, or super speedway. So it'll be exciting to see this veteran driver along with Drew Austin, one of those other veteran drivers, Austin Ogo, another one. So as they completed lap 1, lap 2 will be complete now as William Duncan will lead it. As now that is the 98 of Jake Blicker out in front right now, and I just screwed that up. That is Jake Blicker in the 98, representing the Dan Welding car. Also, that is Kevin White, who was supporting Dan Weldon, who unfortunately, yeah, you guys know the story. As now it is 3 wide for the lead. Austin Ogo on the inside. They break that 3 wide action up as Jake Blicker just falls back behind Silas. So as Austin Ogo is out in front right now. He in the Bud Shootout for the Lego Cup Series, he finished second. So he has some Daytona, good Daytona finishes in the NRC under his belt already. So that's good for him. So Ben Cannon makes a move to the inside. Drew Austin in third, just looking to see how this is going out. Because now it is... Oh, it was almost 3 wide. As I think Drew Austin likes that high side, as Ben Cannon in that 8 is out in front right now as they are side by side going down to the checkered flag. There's Angel Navarro right behind Cannon. Sorry if my mic is like... As now it's 3 wide for the lead again. Austin Ogo way up high as Angel Navarro on the very low. This is very exciting right now. As that is the 67 swerving around. As that is Tom Gerard as we are still 3 wide for the lead. We might see a wreck, we might not. We'll find out coming out of the turn. We do not, but it's very close. This is a much more exciting race than we saw in the other duels. They were just side by side for the whole race. This race, at least, has some good action with 3 wide and all that. And all that good stuff. And they are still 3 wide. As they're just falling back with 3 wide action. Drew Austin in the middle of the 3 wide as they make contact. That is the 24 of Joey Montgomery making contact with the 12 of Drew Austin as they get out of the 3 wide situation. As now it is Angel Navarro who is out in front. As that is Tom Gerard in second, Picard Pollard in third. Joey Montgomery behind them. Mason Williams in 3 and 5th right now, and then Ben Cannon looking to take that away from the 3. Yeah, Mason Williams. I just spaced his name, and I just said it too. As Tom Gerard is out in front now. He will lead that. He will lead the next lap. That is the 57 of Ryan McLemore. Let's get him back. He is up in front right now. We haven't talked about much of these drivers this whole race. We haven't talked about Jack Warren yet. So as we said, Mason Williams, his relative Jake Williams won the Powerade Duel number 1. So let's see if he can win number 2 and have a Williams first or 1-2. His teammates, the 57 and the 67, very close to the front right now. Could we possibly see a photo finish on this in this Daytona Duel as you are gonna go on board with Seth Cole? See how bumpy this track really is. As you see the 28 of Stephen Pollard III behind or in front of Seth Cole. They'll possibly get some positions right here since that high side usually isn't the best, but it's pretty good. Or it's not the best, but it's also not the worst either. It's not that bad. But as the low side does get that momentum. Seth Cole right now is 9th. Take you off. Alright, with Seth Cole on TV1. So I think he's gonna do pretty good this season. And like I said before, like I said in Duel number 1, the winner or the top 10 get a reserved ride for next season. So, so whoever finishes the top 10 this season is gonna be very excited. As you see, Ali Ann is out in front in the 91. So as they come down and finish lap number 10 of 15, this race is coming down to the wire, as it's still very close, very close together. No one has fallen back yet, and there's been, like we said, a lot of lead changes. But in the kind of perspective we're in right now, Seth Cole has the best advantage to win this race right now, or is in the best spot to win the race right now. Oh, as they make it 3 wide! They make it 3 wide for third. As Stephen Pollard III just makes it back to 2 wide, blocks Seth Cole, just so they didn't get in a lot of mayhem. As now it's Ben Cannon who is out in front right now. And like we said, sorry about my mic again, Seth Cole does have the best advantage, is in the best spot to win the race right now, because Ben Cannon will probably lead this lap, and Stephen Pollard III will lead lap 14, and then that'll get a chance for Seth Cole to lead lap 15 and possibly win the race. But that is just what I've seen in past experience while just messing around with these cars. As you see right now, Seth Cole taking third, and Stephen Pollard III in second. And like we have just said, those are the top 3 drivers right now. So we'll have to see actually how this plays out. We might not know what's going to happen. As you see, Seth Cole making a move to the inside, putting Stephen Pollard way up high with no help. So he'll lose a couple positions. As Ben Cannon is still in front. As that is the 27, as you see Seth Cole making a move. They're side by side, going into turn number 3. Kevin White behind Seth. They're side by side right now. Seth Cole coming out of turn number 4. He is gonna lead, possibly. He's gonna block Ben Cannon just to be safe. But then that means that gives Kevin White the opportunity to go on the inside. So Seth Cole will possibly lose the lead, as now it'll be Kevin White who will be your leader. And then behind him is Jeff Silas. So a lot of different strategies that, like we said, but Seth Cole still has a chance to win this race. So those are teammates, the 38 and 30. We're coming down to the white flag here in Daytona. Powerade Duel number 2. As it is Kevin White, Jeff Silas, William Duncan, Jake Blicker, and Seth Cole, your top 5. As Seth Cole still does not have a place to go, as it's still Kevin White out in front. As you see, that is the 30 of William Duncan making a move. Can anyone catch up to Kevin White, or will he start second on the power in the Daytona race? Race number 1 in the season. Coming out of turn number 4. It'll be Kevin White coming to the checkered flag first, as he will start second in the Daytona race. I failed that epically. As who was last at the time? Because I'm gonna write down who is gonna be starting last in each race, or and it's Mason Williams. Okay. And then your winners, who are going to start second and fourth, will be William Duncan starting 4th and Kevin White starting 2nd. So great race. If you guys want to know, Seth Cole finished 6th, so not that bad, but he did lose a lot of positions staying on that high side. Anyway, guys, see you guys later in the Lego Cup Series, Powerade Duels, and then Daytona, and then in in that duration of time, the Dr. Pepper IndyCar Series race number 2 will be up. It might even be up before this. If it's up before this, I'm not lying. It'll be race 3 then. One of the races will have I'll have a Dr. Pepper IndyCar Series up. I'm just really busy with 4 series going on. Anyway, guys, good job to Kevin White for winning the race, and I'll see you guys later.